If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear.
Hey boos, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming one of the most requested, just kidding, no one has requested anything actually, which is fine because I don't want to deal with that pressure. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna be going, oh my, I look so red. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted. I'm actually really red right now because it's hot and I have the fan going on in the back and it's hot. Duh. Anyways, I'm gonna be doing for this video, well, I'm gonna be getting ready because I have to go to work, but that's like a while later. I'm going to be reading the bad Yelp reviews of my job. Well, not all of the, well, I'm gonna go through Yelp reviews and I don't know if it'll be good or bad. And then I've heard that there are some about me, so we'll get to the real tea on these stories that people post. So for now, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm gonna just hop right into it. I'll try to look for the ones that have like lower ratings, or if I see my name anywhere or whatever, if I see that it relates to my situation, I'll read them. But for now, I'm gonna try to keep it fun and do the 4-star reviews. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this one was more recently in June by Christine K, and it says, I waited 45 minutes for my to-go order. Well, that has nothing to do with me, so check, I'm clear. Just for it to be pulled out of the warmer because it had been in there the entire time. Sis. Okay. The thing about, okay, when people pick up their takeout and it's made like ahead of time, sometimes we'll tell you like 10 to 15 minutes. Right? Well, I used to work takeout, so this is how I know. We'll tell you 10, 15 minutes. So if you come 30 minutes later, girl, we're going to have your food in the warmer. Obviously, we're not going to leave it out to get cold because that would make it gross. But if it was in the warmer, that means you were late and it's your mistake. So let me keep going. Because it had been in there and the entire time. Wings were soggy because you were late. And sauce was dried out by that point, and I wasn't about to wait forever for new ones. So I just took them. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Like, that's on you. Honestly, that review, that was on you, sis. Canceled. Bye. So this one's from July, from Diana M. Good service and good place to watch game. Not my kind of place, but I won't knock them for that. Drinks were good and very reasonably priced. Okay, this sounds more like a praise. She has like a bad rating for this. She has like 3 stars. Mozzarella sticks were good. Street tacos were also good. Be warned, there's a lot of spicy sauce on them. Is that the only reason she gave us a 3? Because you're dismissed. Hubby liked wings. I thought they were fair. That's not on us. Sorry. Okay, this one I found by Jasmine S. It's literally an essay. And she gave us 1 star. Thank you. We appreciate it. So I'm gonna skim through this one. Have gotten takeout a few times. Don't care. I'm not working takeout, so that's not my problem. She is so dramatic. She starts out, it was Thursday, May 31st, around 10:30 p.m. when we were seated. It was not the busiest I've seen them. I would say half the place was full since the NBA Finals were over already. That's your fault if you're going the day of NBA Finals. The vibe at first was good, but everything went downhill fast. I have no idea what happened, but our server's attitude completely changed out of nowhere. Okay, so this could have been many things that went wrong with the server, and she changed her mood. She could have been told that the person coming in as closer was called out, and now she has to be closer, or she was told she can't get a break, or she has personal problems that are going on. So Don't take that as a you thing and a her thing, like, no. Suddenly, it felt like my group and I were inconveniencing them, which made the entire visit uncomfortable. Okay, I understand that. I'll leave that to her. Issues. And she has a list with paragraphs in each. So I'm gonna just skim. Order came out wrong for a friend. And then the specifics, what she ordered. So the server kindly asks if they can make them the way, oh wait, no, her friend asks if they can make them the way she ordered them at first. Server says, I can give you the sauce on the side. Okay. I feel like people, okay, when us servers tell you, oh, we'll give you the sauce on the side, it's just the fastest way that you can actually enjoy the wings. Depending on how long our orders are in the back, you're gonna get them like maybe 20-30 minutes later. So I can see why the server would offer that as an alternative. So yeah. Number 2 on the list, very unattentive. I pay attention a lot to my people because they get annoying if I don't pay attention. So that's on them. I'll just go straight to 3. Drinks were horrible. Not my problem. If they ordered... Okay, but this is the real tea. So usually when you ask for drinks, like bartender drinks, the bartenders get annoyed of making them, especially when they've been like requested so many times that night that they'll start making them like really bad drinks. Just so they won't ask for them again. If you got bad drinks, that was probably on purpose, and I'm sorry, but I'm not a bartender, so I'm really not sorry. You know what I mean? Okay, so I found this review by Tori G. Hey. I don't know her personally, but I'm just saying hey. Honestly, the worst Buffalo Wild Wings location. A bunch of awful staff that barely acknowledge you. I acknowledge people. But like usually when you ask for something, we'll get it for you. And also depends the time you come. If it's busy, ask any person or as many people as you want if you want like napkins or straws or whatever. Because usually like a server, when they're walking around, they have a list of things that they're going to do in their head, and then you throw them off by saying, hey, can I have a fork or something, you know what I mean? Yeah, they forget. It happens. It's a human thing, so you don't have to go hard on them on that. Sorry. I don't know why that felt like it had to be an explanation, but it was. Food is still good, but it's really an awful experience even for pickup. You're constantly waiting around. Service just flat out sucks. I also live next to this location, and this used to be my favorite restaurant. Tear. Go to Northridge location. It's more welcoming. Okay, first of all, the Northridge location, that's the busiest location. So, yeah, good luck with that. And that's where I'm going to leave that. This one's by Arthur A. Step. He went in July, August 3rd. August 3rd. This was barely... Okay, I'm ready. So we have been to Buffalo Wild Wings many times, and this location is just horrible. Thank you. We ordered large wings and fries. The wings came out, and it looked like it might have been raw or just came out of a warmer. We don't... Okay, so we don't do that. I know this personally because if we did, EcoSure would shut us down. We don't put our wings in the warmer. If you're dining in, we never put your wings in the warmer. So false. Arthur. And there was literally no sauce on the wings. They gave us extra sauce on the side, and it was just the worst experience we had here. Okay. Not coming back for sure. After one of the workers asked how everything is, I told her my complaint, and she said, I'm sorry, and walked away and never approached us after. Shut this place shut this place down. Oh my gosh. I swear, people, there are like worse things going on in the world, and for you to be so pressed over wings, it's like you must really have a good life, you know? If that's like your biggest issue and you come on here like motivated to just like write your little heart out and be like, this place sucks, shut it down, like you must be living your best life. So thank you for inspiring us. I finally found a review with my name in it, so I'm gonna read this review and this next review that also applies to me, but doesn't include my name, but I know the story and I'm gonna tell it. So this first one actually has my name in it, and it's from Sean E. from, I don't want to say his location. Okay, Sean E. And he gives us 5 stars, and listen to this. Okay, listen. The 5 stars is for Iridian and only her. I've come here a couple times and I feel absolutely ignored most of the time. However, she was great! Exclamation point. She constantly checked up on us and made sure we were okay. Buffalo Wild Wings, she is a gem to this company. Now, Sean, I remember this day. This table told me like, oh hey, by the way, we wrote a Yelp review, and I didn't get around to it until like later on. And then I saw what they said, and I remember exactly this table. They didn't tip so well. People, when they're overly nice and they don't have money, this is what they do, and I appreciate it. And it's like cool now, but like when you come out to a restaurant, at least have some money to tip something decent. You know what I mean? But I really do appreciate it, Sean. Thank you so much for making me, or not making me, but calling me a gem to the company, because that's the real tea. Okay, back to the reviews. So this one is our last one for this video. It's a really fun one. Also 1 star. We know we love the 1 stars. This one comes from JS. I'm gonna get into it. Worst Buffalo Wild Wings. Dirty tables, extremely slow service, rude manager, try to charge me for 5 unlimited games when I only have 2 kids playing. How is it physically possible to be charged 3 extra times? I'll get into that. I understand if I had 5 gaming devices. The manager tried to tell me it was each game they played. How is it the manager doesn't understand their own system?
They understand it, it's just you don't understand it, and you're saying that we're the ones who are ignorant. Okay.
Our dinner took 1.5 hours. Not because I like to just relax. It was because our waitress, me, they didn't put my name or anything. I just know it's this table because I remember them complaining about the, oh, we didn't get the 5 games. Okay, I'm gonna go into it. It was because our waitress was never around. There were tables around us that were never cleaned the whole time, while there were workers just standing around. We'll not be coming back to this place. We have been here for 6 years and it has slowly gone downhill, and now it's just horrible. Go anywhere but here. McDonald's is better. Now, getting into the story. So Jay, he came in with his family and he asked for the gaming devices. He did have 2 kids, all true. But thing is, I can't personally charge you what you're doing with the iPad or the tablet. I have no control over that. I just give them the code and they can access any unlimited games. Of course, you have to pay for them. So what I'm thinking happened is these dumb brats of his went through the game and saw a bunch of games and started clicking on them until they found one that they actually liked. And that's why you were charged 5 times, Jay. Okay? If you didn't like that you were being charged that much, maybe you should have been monitoring your kids more closely and being like, oh hey, which game do you want? Okay, let me click it on for you, and just stay there, you know? Every game you go on to, it's like you're playing it, and that's why it recorded it as 5 times. So yes, we do know our system. It's just you're an idiot and you didn't know how to monitor your kids. So that's on you, sis. And saying that I wasn't around, okay, like I said earlier, I try so hard to be around. Like, it's ridiculous. That day, I remember that day I had I think I had 6 other tables, and I had like 2 patio tables, so 6, 7, 8. I had 8 tables. I tried so hard accommodating to you. You were
being annoying, for one.
And I was being so nice to you because I know by the look of your face. Okay, this was him the entire time. I would come up, I'd be like, hey guys, how are we doing? Do you want any refills or anything? He'd be like,
no.
Or give me some attitude, and I wouldn't reciprocate that back because I was working for a tip. And then he didn't give me a tip. He actually instead wrote on the tip line, worst service, or worst service, no tip, or something like that. I was trying so hard to accommodate you and all the other 8 tables I had. So don't come to me telling me that I'm the one in the wrong, because every time I came up to you, never gave you 1 cent of attitude. And then he was just giving me attitude the entire time. So what do you expect me to do? If I have 8 other potential tables that are willing to give me a tip versus you who's giving me attitude and I can sense you're not going to give me a tip, I'm sorry, but like, you're going to be one of my last priorities. But you're still my priority. You know what I mean? I didn't just completely disappear from that table. And yeah, that's that with that story. I feel like people just don't understand what's going on behind the scenes, and it's annoying because we have to deal with it. We have to go through all the like annoying situations that go on behind, and it's frustrating because sometimes it feels like no one understands what you're going through because you're the only one going through it.
Everybody hurts.
So yeah, that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know my makeup's not done or close to being done yet. I'm gonna get ready though, for real. I need to get to work. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys like this video. Goodbye and good luck till the next one.